I know somebody might say, man, what is Fro talking about now? But it's true. It's true. Man, it's it's haters in the kingdom. And what I mean by that is this. So one day I went to this show and cool. I just went to this show out in Nashville and this OG came up to me and said, man, why you ain't on stage? I said, man, I don't know. I ain't tripping though. He like, nah, you should be. He was like, the anointing on your life, you should be on stage. I said, but I ain't tripping though. He was like, listen to me. Those people who can pull the strings, they know you here, bro. And they should put you up because the anointing that's on your life, you should be up right now. And listen to me. I wasn't tripping. I was like, listen, brother, I ain't tripping. He said, nah, brother, I feel it. He said, I know them. He said, the reason why they won't put you up is because they are intimidated by what God is doing with you. And so I still was just like, But as he kept talking to me, it made sense because a lot of times in the church world, man, some stuff we don't want to accept because of Jesus. It's like, he's delivered. But Paul, he said we gotta die daily to the flesh. Even when you deliver. Like you still gotta die. So as he was telling me this, I was scratching my head and I like, listen, I wasn't feeling no type of way about these people, but I kind of understood what he was saying. He was like, a lot of times, brother, even in the kingdom, I won't put you up because I'm too afraid people are going to say, oh my God, who is that? Oh my God, did you see what he just do? What's his name? Where can I find his stuff? And so when it dawned on me, I was like, whoa. And then it kind of hit me. It's no different than the dude that was in the world and he was a womanizer. He loved women. And when he gets saved, he still got to die daily to the flesh because if he don't, as a saved man, he'll drop the ball. Listen to me. Saved men, we see it, married men drop the ball every day. Somebody cheats on their wife. Somebody, they was supposed to be delivered. They was a preacher. They was a minister. And how you end up doing that? Because he struggled with women, not all of them, but a nice amount of them still struggled with women when they were in the world. When they were in the world, they still slept with a bunch of women. They were the ladies' man. So when they got saved, they still got to die daily because if they don't, they can go back to their old ways. Now, Jesus is the power that keeps you from falling if you choose to follow him and bow down to his submission, bow down to submitting to him. You can overcome that woman. You can overcome that woman with him, even though you struggled with women back in the day. So it's no different than if a dude or woman was a hater back in the day before she got saved or he got saved. A hater is really just somebody who's just jealous. You're just a jealous person. You always jealous of what somebody else got, what somebody else doing, what this person can do, what this person have, how much they got. You look at them and you envy it and you feel some type of way about it. And if you can talk down on it, you will. That's kind of a hater. A hater is in that type of field. Now, what we got to realize is that haters get saved. Haters get saved. Haters get saved. And sometimes, just like the man who struggled with women, who dropped the ball with his wife, it's no different than some men and women who used to be haters, they can drop the ball. They can drop the ball in that moment. They can drop the ball when they needed to act on a certain situation, but they didn't because they got haterism. Let's make a word up. They got haterism. They can become a hater. They can, even at church, even in the kingdom, I can struggle with what you got. Look how God is blessing him and feel some type of way and go to God and be like, why are you blessing him like that? But really, this person is a real, true kingdom person. They really is following Christ. They really is doing what they need to do to try their best to be pleasing to God. And this person can have an issue with this kingdom person because it's in them. Because even when they were in the world, they struggled. They was the person who, whenever you came with the Jordans on, you came with some new shoes, they ain't say nothing to you. They ain't say nothing to you. They saw the Jordans, they saw the polo. They couldn't even say, man, you fresh today, ain't it? they couldn't say, man, you killing them today, ain't it? They just looked you up and down when you weren't looking and walked off. They didn't want to give you no props. So when the homie told me this, he said, man, Fro, nah, you should be up there. And like I said, to this day, I still wasn't tripping, but I understood now. I understood because I done dealt with it where people could have made certain things happen, but they didn't want the light to get snatched off of them. Now, somebody can say, well, man, bro, it probably ain't your time. Or that could be true, or that person could just be a hater too, though. You a hater in the kingdom. Like you gotta die daily to your flesh. And what happens is I will succumb. I will end up suffering from you being a hater at the moment. So the light might not get shined on me at this certain situation because you just won't push the button. When you can say, here, let him do his thing. My dude, kill it. Dude going hard. But it's hard for us to believe that a lot of times that it's haters in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? But then somebody would say all the time when preachers be preaching and they be talking about you at the job and the co-worker staring you down, don't like the new car you get, don't like the new house you get, they jealous of your bank account, man. If you go ask half them people who they talking about, those folk go to church too, they'll tell you know the Lord too. These ain't just worldly people. What you think? You think these just worldly people that's around here that's just worldly, just around here, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, they want to do. Now, some of these people is church kingdom people who will tell you that they believe in Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So the preacher ain't getting this from, he ain't making this up about these people hating on you. They hate to see you coming. Like, they ain't around here saying that they the devil. Them same people who we the preaching about Thomas and they hate to see you coming, them same folks will tell you that they go to church and they believe in Jesus. Know what I'm saying? And they probably is some real haters because they was haters back in the day, but they struggle every day to die to not be a hater. But it's no different than the man who struggled with women. Even though he got saved, you can look at him and tell when he's struggling. Like, bro, keep your eyes over here, bro. Stop looking over there, bro. He got to keep dying to the flesh like, Lord, help me, Lord. Because if he don't, he going to end up doing something he shouldn't do. And I'm talking about be saved. You know what I'm saying? Know the Lord. But because he can struggle in the enemy coming. Now I do believe through time, if you really seeking God and you really praying and you really fasting, man, he can really, really help you. It won't be so strong. No, the enemy ain't never quit. He ain't never giving up. You know what I'm saying? The enemy gonna keep putting his foot on the pedal. He gonna keep trying to put, you know what I'm saying, his foot on your neck. You know what I'm saying? That's what the enemy do. You know what I mean? So he knows when what levels you on. But you know, I will say at the end of the day, you know, you can overcome being a hater with Jesus, for sure. I believe that. I believe you can. I believe that you can overcome. You know what I mean? Like I believe that. I believe that. I know that. I think it takes a different type of sacrifice to shine the light on somebody when you don't really want to. When you don't want to, it takes a different type of Jesus to be able to accomplish that because it comes with a lot. Because it depends on what setting you in. Even at the job, if you had a job and you mess around and show the boss man that this person here can really do this job, you might end up getting on the back burner because you done shifted the light to him. Like, bro, like he's a hard worker. Like, bro, he got it. But a lot of people, they hate on that and be like, I'm not finna say that. I'm not finna tell them that this person can really do this job, because if I do, that might mess around, put me on the back burner. And if they put me on the back burner, then what I got? So them same people are in the church. Them same people, I believe, you know what I'm saying, that they really, you know what I'm saying, told the Lord, I'm gonna follow you, but in their shortcomings, you see something else. But like, only God in His grace and His mercy, you know what I'm saying, is what we hoping that can sustain that person and not get to a place where they're just all the way running with it. So yeah, man, you know, it's haters, ex-haters in the kingdom. You know, somebody probably would say ex-haters, but like, listen, man, the way I look at it, man, if they choose to go the other way, man, they can become a hater just like that. If they decide to take their Jesus jacket off, man, become a hater just like that. You know what I mean? But we all got something. You know what I mean? Like I said, I use the example of the man or the woman. The woman who's crazy about men, man, she was a junt back in the day. You know what I'm saying? She got delivered now, but man, let's be real, man, she still like the attention. Man, she had to die daily when dudes say, "Excuse me, man, can I?" She bubbles up in the inside, man. She gets excited about that, but she's saved. But she got to be like, "Watch out, bro," because if she don't, she done mess around and handed her number to the dude at the gas station. She got a whole ring on. You know what I'm saying? Like she in the kingdom, but she got to die daily, just like Paul. She got to die daily, just like Paul, to her flesh. Because if she don't, then she'll mess around and mess off on her husband. So, man, you know, on today, man, real talk, man, it's some folks out here that can show you a totally different leaf. You know what I'm saying? If they take their Jesus jacket off, just like that. You know what I mean? When you be like, "Ooh, you a hater." You know what I'm saying? Like, "Whoa, you really talking like that? You really on that right now? You really sound like that? You really jealous? You really mean mugging?" Like, yeah, so it's haters in the kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta keep praying for them, just like we gotta keep praying for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got something.